Yeah, that's...
Yeah, it really doesn't want to add him today, does it?
It really doesn't. No, it's just sitting here going, adding. I'm telling him to answer his Skype. But, well, it sounds like, I mean, I know one thing. I'm going to be hunting down that cherry, because I adore cherry and want to check yours out. It's, you know, there's not all that many cherry meads out there, really.
I've never seen one, at least not locally.
There's several up Michigan, but again, cherry country, you know, so...
Chris is busy.
Yeah, Chris is busy. But we're about at our time limit here that we attempt to keep ourselves at. We're not real good at it.
Never somehow manage.
Yeah.
I think we might have come close once.
Yeah, we did come close once. But I'm looking forward to, you know, hopefully getting to see you at the Mazer Cup since it's been so long.
Yes, no, I think it's definitely time.
Yeah, I think so. You've been gone long enough. It's time to come back.
Time to come home.
Time to come home.
Yeah, no, it's on the calendar.
Cool.
And yeah, I think that would be. I think that would be a very good idea, and I think that it's sort of a very exciting time, you know, in the whole industry anyway. So, time to stop hiding.
Well, I look forward to meeting you.
Time to rub elbows.
Likewise.
Time to rub elbows.
Yeah, and we met briefly at the last show, I remember, but it's been a long time.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's been a long time. So, excellent. Well, good job trying to, you know, good job having the wherewithal to do all this and spread the word and connect people.
That's what I do.
In her job description.
It is.
Connect people.
Much. Yeah. Well,
it is actually.
Watching the meat industry and doing stuff like that, you know.
Mhm.
So. But.
Yeah, and hats off to you for staying up this late, unless you always do.
I'm kind of a late person anyway, so not that big a deal for me, really. I since I'm self-employed, I usually work like 10 to 8 instead of 8 to 5 like normal people. Besides, I have to deal with all these West Coasters who are in funny time zones. You know? So I sort of have to shift my time schedule. Sort of has to be shifted because I do deal with a lot of people in different time zones.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it is all over the place.
It really is. Yeah. So like where Hamish, it's the middle of the day tomorrow for him. So. You know, I have the devil's own time scheduling calls with my Australian clients because it's like, okay, so it's like 8:00 at night for me, and it's what 6 a.m. for you. Okay, wait, no. What if we do it at 9 p.m. my time, and will that be a little late enough that you?
And who's got daylight savings when?
Yeah, I know. It's.
Don't get me started on daylight savings.
and
hey, I love daylight savings time. I would keep the artificial time.
Yeah, me too.
I love it.
But it'll bleach the curtains.
It does what?
He's being...
You say it'll bleach... What?
It'll bleach the curtains. Dude, you get the same amount of sunlight.
we have states over here.
You would have to spell that. What?
Much like some of your southern states, they don't have daylight savings. We have some of our northern states don't have daylight savings. And one of the greatest, funniest things, which was one of the arguments against daylight savings, was that the extra daylight would bleach the curtains.
Bleach the curtains.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. I mean, that's okay. When they were going to put up a solar power farm in eastern North Carolina, it got shot down because they didn't want to use up all the sunlight.
Yeah, we have the same thing with wind. If you use wind,
we lost the feed there for just a second. We're back now. Yeah, sorry, the feed went sideways on me for just like 2 seconds. I caught Hamish in the middle of saying something after I said about losing the day, using up the sunlight.
We had the same argument here from a politician who said that if if we have too many wind farms, it'll slow the wind down, which will slow the cooling of the Earth, which will cause greenhouse effect.
Or global warming.
Yeah.
Some people really have no clue, eh?
Some people really have no brains, and it's like, you know, it's not a lack of a clue. It's a who breathes for you kind of thing, you know. Yeah.
Oh, the other joke about daylight savings time. Supposedly, the Native Americans said daylight savings time. So you're going to take a section off the blanket, off this side of the blanket, and sew it onto the other side of the blanket, and you're still going to have the same size blanket.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Well,
But I
that's true.
disagree.
That's very
I
true.
disagree. In the summer, it will be light here at 4:30 in the morning, and it will get dark at 8, and that is depressing, unnecessary and depressing.
Oh yeah. Because 4 in the morning is just I don't care how light it is. It's just uncivilized.
It's
Yeah,
useless.
in Michigan,
You don't need light.
in Michigan during daylight savings, it'll get light at about 6:37, and it stays light till 10 o'clock at night. Which, as a kid, was totally awesome because you didn't have to go to bed until it got dark. You know?
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool.
Yeah. See, I would keep that time. I wouldn't even switch back to the unaltered time.
Yeah, I mean,
I would just keep it.
You see, the reason we have daylight savings is to do with work hours. If we were to just, go to work at 4 o'clock in the morning and finish at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we'd all be happier. But it's not going to happen that way because apparently, and this is why daylight savings doesn't stay all year round, is people get depressed when they go to work in the dark.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
I used to get depressed when I went to work, period.
Period, yeah.
There's that.
I get depressed when I get home in the dark. When I'm done, when I get out of work, I step outside of work and it's dark. That's depressing.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Lately, I've been stepping out of work and it's been getting light. So.
Yeah, she's been doing a lot of night shift stuff. It's nasty. She'll come off the show and then go to work. It's just like crazy.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So
I do that too.
we're gonna.
But it's the middle of the day for you.
Tomorrow.
All right, we should probably wrap this up.
Yeah, I think it's time.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we're getting way over here. Amy, it's been awesome having you on the show, man. This is great. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you.
And
Yes.
I am going to hold you to going to see you at the Major Cup. Just saying.
That's right.
I have your phone number now, so I can track you down.
Yeah. All 3 phone numbers.
Yeah, huh? I can just keep calling all of them until you go, oh, God, please stop. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, well, you guys have a fun rest of your evening and a beginning of your work day. Yeah, I get to unwind.
There you
I go
go.
pop another cork.
That's right. It's 4 hours earlier for you. So yeah, go pop another cork. And I'm gonna go hunting for a bottle of your cherry mead later this week.
Super.
All right.
Okay, then we bid you all adieu.
All right, Amy. Thanks so
Night.
much.
Thank
All right.
you.
All right, night.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so that was fun. We're going to get, for those of you out there listening, we've got David Webb hanging in the green room, and we're going to bring him in. He's going to tell us about what went down at the Texas Mead Cup, and, just some chitter-chatter. And then Chris Weber's out there, too, and we're going to try to get him in here. So we're just going to do a little overtime tonight. So if y'all want to listen, we're going to do some OT. So we're bringing David in now, and hopefully this works. Hopefully David's listening. David, answer the phone. We're just having all kinds of fun with people not answering their phones tonight. David's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to also go ahead and add Chris, too. So.
Thanks, Chris.
There we go. No, not there we go. Oh, he has to call, no microphone, David says. Okay.
I don't know if I phone or not.
Yeah, you're on, Chris.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Okay, David, go ahead and give us a call. And you are giving us a call. Hang on, I'm just going to add you to the group call. There he is. David, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Okay, so...
Apparently the Skype thing's not working for me.
Oh, okay. Somebody's got some weird background noise there. What is that? Chris? Is that you?
Nothing going on.
Yeah, you got weird background noise. You got a microphone or a headset or something you can use?
Is that better?
No. It's like really, really bad. You sound like all scratchy and nasty, and there's all kinds of background noise.
Oh, okay. Well, hang on. We'll see if we can find some phone or something.
Okay. Mute yourself and go find a microphone, and then come back. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Well, it's just that there's all kinds of really scratchy background noise. So.
Yeah.
So David
sounds like the old type of voice-activated speakers.
Is something
That's
like
what
that.
it sounded
yeah.
like.
Well, I think he's just talking to his computer. So David, what happened at the Texas Mead Cup?
Well, it was a really big turnout this year, and I was excited because there were 2 new meaderies there.
Really?
Yeah, Blessed Bee, which is over from Red Rock, Texas, and Mystic Oak, which is from Anahuac, which is just right up the road from me.
Okay.
So now there's about 8 meaderies in Texas that I know of.
Nice. I remember when there was one.
Yeah. But it was a good time. I enjoyed it a lot. I met a lot of guys from commercial places over the years, and it was nice to see them again. A lot of honey suppliers were there, too.
We're getting reports that you sound really quiet out there. I'm going to try to get your...
Yeah, he's definitely not the loudest.
Yeah, well, David talks
Okay,
quietly
so-
anyway.
My
There you
phone
go.
connection is not the best in the world. Can you hear me now?
That's good,
That's
yeah.
Okay, I have to kind of sort of semi-shout.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. It's my phone lines in this antiquated part of town.
Gotcha.
Do you need me to repeat anything I said?
No, we could hear you. It was just really faint.
Okay. Well, the amateur mead competition had about 190 entries.
Nice.
From 18 states and 1 from Poland.
Cool.
Which was interesting. Yeah, I don't remember what award he won, but the Polish guy did win something.
Was it Merrick?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm actually not involved in running it. I'm just a very enthusiastic supporter.
And the guy who's reporting on it for us.
Right. And when they read the awards, I had about 28 different mead tastes in me, so it's a little bit of a blur at that point.
Yeah.
That's the problem with reporting on a mead festival.
Yeah, when there's a bunch of good commercial meads available. It was very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I did win
Vicky.
2 medals at it.
Okay, Chris, cool. That's much better.
Okay. Not sure what that was, but I turned everything off on the computer and the air conditioning and the fish tank and...
You had something
Yeah.
interfering. So David was just telling us about the Texas Mead Fest. So 180 entries and 1 from Poland. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, 190.
190, sorry.
Right. And I actually was fortunate enough to win 2 medals.
All right. Way to
Cool.
go, you. That's awesome.
But,
So
I
what
won with-
kind of... you were in the judging, right?
No, I didn't do any judging or anything. I just sent in some entries and then showed up.
That's the best way to do it sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, we wanted to send some stuff down to Texas Mead Cup, but just couldn't get our act together soon enough. So hopefully we'll catch you guys next year.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. The more the merrier as far as entries coming in. I was surprised that we got it from 18 states and Poland. I didn't know it was getting that diverse. The first time I entered